Well, it just reminded me of a story. I came to Naples in the fall of Christmas 2002. My parents had just moved here to Arbor Trace. And my mother fell in her bedroom the day after Christmas, and she broke her hip. Oh, no big deal. Took her down to NCH. They put the staples in, and we got her to Morris Park to the chateau for her rehabilitation. New Year's Eve, and I flew back. Well, I guess in the fall or something, she had done something to her spine, one of her vertebrae. And they were going to put the glue in it, and she had a cold. And I think you said you were concerned about that, right? Them putting her under again, right?
I think,
Yeah, you were. But
I
they,
think they used glue.
yeah, but putting her, they had to put her under anesthesia again.
Sure.
Yeah, and you had some concern about that, I think.
I was concerned.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that she had breathing difficulties and could not breathe and could not come to. So they put her on a respirator, and something that was kind of routine became something quite serious. And she was in ICU, and I would get emails from her very dear friend Jean Inglis, who has a home here in Naples, who they were in the hospital together having their sons in Youngstown, Ohio, sometime before, but very close friends. And she said, I don't think this looks good. I'm very concerned. I think you better come back. And so I got my son, and I got on a plane, and I was coming to say goodbye. And I held her hand, and I said, Mother, if you want to go and be with your sister and your mother, because I've read in books that this is what we're supposed to do, I said, it's fine, I'll take care of Dad. I said, if you want to get better, I'll move to Naples. In 6 hours, her vital signs rebounded. They could not believe it. And she came off that friggin' respirator. I had to keep my word. It was before the housing crisis. I sold my condo in California from the hospital by fax and phone. I had 2 offers, and I was here in 2 weeks. And 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And fortunately, my father, who at that time, 7 years ago, how old were you? From 92 minus 7, whatever. Well, he felt he was too young for Arbor Trace, and he was very unhappy here, very antsy, and missed the moorings, his neighborhood in Naples. And he got himself down here and bought himself another condo close to his old condo, and he was going to move my mother and he out of here. So guess who got the condo? Well, I moved in there. I did buy it from him, but it all worked out. And I came here. I resigned my job. I had no job. I knew God wanted me to come here. And my self-esteem the first 2 years was so bad. But like you said, Judy, I just kept persevering and praying. Oh, there's my phone. And I got a certified nursing assistant and from Lorenzo Walker, and then they were putting together a massage therapy class, and I got my massage therapy license. And as soon as I got that license, I got a job with Raymond James, a wonderful employer, and so I did the massage therapy on the side, and I've become very, very happy here. I've got wonderful friends, and I've had a wonderful time with my family. And my brothers come frequently, and my cousins, and my aunt and uncle have been here. And you know, after 9/11, really in my heart, I wanted to be closer to my family. And look what I got. I got it. You know, because that's really the most important thing, is being with your family. So I thank you all for coming. I was going to just see if we could recite the 23rd Psalm and then stand for the Lord's Prayer. And then, Michael, you want to do Amazing Grace after that? Okay. When we're in a circle. Okay. Okay, the 23rd Psalm. Now, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the restored waters. Restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Lo, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You know how I know that? My father would recite that during World War II on top of his destroyer when the kamikazes were circling overhead and they had smoked the ship. And he said that over and over and over and over. So my mother made sure we all knew it. So can we all stand and close with the Lord's Prayer? Money and then Lily's hand.
Lily's hand?
You can leave it on your walker if you want.
All right.
You're all right.
Oh, here we are.
How about if you lead us off, brother? The Lord's Prayer.
Can you give me all?
Our Father.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power,